when you go to get your private investigator's license, your state probably requires a certain amount of experience. And sometimes it's difficult to prove or document that experience. Today, I'm going to tell you kind of a clever way to document that experience that may very well help you. Hi, this is Larry Kaye with ShadowAnyone.com and the creator of the Investigator's Ultimate Guide series, which is premium private investigator training from someone who's been there and done that. This question actually comes up from one that I got over at my blog at ShadowAnyone.com. We have comment sections over there. Feel free to go over there, watch the videos, learn what you want. The blog articles themselves are really concise, cleaned up, almost bullet point segments of the types of videos that I create. So if you want to look at things more in a written format, that's a good place to go. But one of the questions that came up in the comment section was someone who applied for his experience, his private investigator's license, required, I think it was 2,000 hours of experience in his state. And while he had extensive experience doing investigative type work in the military, none of it counted for him because it was not documented that way. So he actually, it wasn't even a question that he had, he was just lamenting this. And my suggestion to him is to think in terms of using an affidavit, a sworn statement, to prove the experience requirements you have. I actually have a blog entry on affidavits. I'll drop a link in the description below. It's a great tool and resource to use. Basically, at the very core of it, it's just a letter that you write. There's a certain format to it, but and now you can see that in the blog entry. There's a certain format, but you write a letter that says, I have X number of hours of experience. I've gained it here from these dates to these dates. I've done this from these dates to these dates. And you just put the truthful statement and you swear it out in front of a notary. Then you have this sworn affidavit that you can present to the state as documented evidence of your experience. Now, whether the state accepts it or not is clearly just up to them. However, it beats the heck out of having nothing, especially if you're appealing a decision where they say we don't have any documentation of your experience. To be able to provide this, at least a sworn statement, does give you some documentation that they may be able to get behind and go ahead and grant you that PI license that is so darn hard to get. Again, I got to emphasize, be truthful on these statements. You are making a sworn statement. Aside from the fact that you should be truthful anyways, it could be perjury if you lie on this affidavit. It comes back again what we talk about over and over again, doing the right thing. And I say that to you every week. Again, this is Larry Kaye with ShadowAnyone.com. Remember, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.